Hello, dreamers. We have a special treat for you today, a new series called 10 in 10 minutes, minutes. So, what does this entail? Well, Sage and I have come up with a teeny subject, and we're going to give you 10 of something related to that teeny subject. Today, we're talking about how we get in our own way. We want to keep it real. We're going to keep it fresh. We're going to keep it sexy. We're going to keep it zesty. We're going to keep it saucy, juicy. Any other adjectives you want to throw out there?
Delicious,
Delicious. We're going to keep it crunchy. We're going to keep it fiery,
yummy.
yummy. So we've each written 5 ways that we get in our own way, like we personally. And so we're going to bounce back and forth. And we would love to hear from you if you also have any of those ways that show up for you, probably, hopefully.
Please.
Uh, please don't leave us here like two randos airing out their dirty laundry. Um, Pop them below and we'll play along. All right.
Hey,
Okay. All right. Here we go. 5 ways that I get in my own way. We'll bounce it back and forth,
okay.
starting with Sage.
I overthink.
Oh my, a little bit of mucus came out, like a booger came out of my nose. You you
Dude,
over you overthink, do you?
I've been known to overthink a time or two
But why? Why? This just makes no sense.
because my friend
Absolute.
anxiety parties with me.
All right, here we go. We're gonna pop it off with number 2.
Okay.
I start new projects constantly. Guess what? If something isn't going my way, I'm like, oh, I start something else.
Yeah.
An idea seems a little boring already because I really don't want to follow through with it. Oh, look over there. True story.
That's the realist.
Sabotage to the max. All right. Coming in at number 3.
Sometimes I've been known to do a little procrastination.
Oh. I don't even know what that word is because I don't do any of it.
We'll look at it later. See what I did there? See what I did there?
We got puns.
We got
We
fun.
got puns. All right. The fourth offering is I become too focused on one aspect going a certain way, and then I
Oh,
waste a ton of time.
why does it have to be a certain way?
Exactly. This happened to me yesterday preparing for the pod we did with the little man. The microphone situation, I had a vision that wasn't coming to fruition. And I spent so much time like stuck on that one thing. I was
Yeah.
getting a little like agitated, which is I don't get for these things. I love this is
Yeah.
all pure joy. And I caught it. And I was like, baby, you
We're
need to
hyper.
shift and you need to shift and then you need to figure out because I'd already thought about just the mic setup that we ended up using. I'd
Yeah.
already thought about it, but I was like, no, I don't want that. I want this other thing to work. And I tried 2 other things it, in the way. Totally,
It gets you.
it gets me in the way, wasting time and also making myself agitated when I had another solution. That maybe
Right.
wasn't my like idea,
Yeah.
ideal solution, but it was perfectly, absolutely fine.
Good enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, where are we at? Where are we
Is
at? It's my
is your
turn.
is your turn. Is your turn.
Sometimes I make decisions from an ungrounded place.
Oh.
That sounds so risky.
So I would love for you to show the face of Sage making a decision from a grounded place and then Sage making a decision from an ungrounded place. Take a
Okay.
deep breath, get into character.
Grounded sage is like, ungrounded sage is like,
Wait, but she sounds really fun.
She is.
She's just not making the best decisions.
But she finds herself in a pickle every now and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. 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 Grounded Sage, I was like, it was like piercing through the screen. It was like, okay, yes.
Her, her.
Her, that one. All right, my turn.
Okay, go.
Go. Buying new things that I need in order to get my project going.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, girl.
That's a good
I've
one.
been there so many times. Art project, exercise,
Oh, yes.
eating
Yeah.
different things, like shifting my diet or whatever. I want to try something. Anything that I'm interested in, this is the best, one of the best examples. I want to start reading more. This was past me 2 months ago. I want to start reading more. I should get a Kindle. Mind you, I have a collection of books that I've purchased that I have not read. Beautiful books that I love, paper. I have a library. I have a free app with like you name it, I got it. But
Got it.
no. So I waited a while, like to make sure it was the right decision. I saved up a little bit of money.
Yeah, yeah.
I splurged on the Kindle. It's delicious. I do love it. I'm very happy.
Where
But
is
it was
it?
comical. Where is it? It was comical how the whole time that I was even like thinking about getting the Kindle, I wasn't really reading. Or I will watch YouTube videos of other people talking about books. And then as I'm watching, I'm like, oh man, I really want to read more. Like I read, but I want to read more.
Right, right.
Not like
Yeah,
an obscene amount or anything, like normal.
yeah. Normal folks read.
No, no, no. Like the other day, I was like, oh, a girl that in 3 months she read 42 books. And she said she read less books than last year. And one of her goals this year was to read less books. And I was like, oh, fuck you, Bish. Really? Like, okay, tell me again. Tell me again. Anyway, I took too long.
That was
All
good.
right,
That was
go.
good. Expectations.
Mm,
Expectations. Sometimes I have expectations of certain people or results, and that can get me caught up in the web of getting in my own way.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
hear that. I hear
Gotta
that.
loosen it up. Gotta loosen it up.
I'm going to go ahead with comparison. Okay.
Oh,
And I
love it.
wrote next to it, I wrote comparison. Just go ahead and suck up my joy. Just slurp it out, all of it.
Take
And
it.
of course, comparison. I've worked through this age. I have. It cripples me way less than it did once upon a time,
Right?
but still,
Getcha.
it'll
Gets
get you.
me all the time.
It'll get you. So, yep. Mm-hmm.
Comes for us. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good one. That was a good one. Okay, here we go.
Is this your last one?
My last one is getting tempted, getting lured into staying in my comfort zone.
Oh,
It's so cozy in here. Don't go outside. Don't meet
yes.
other people. It feels good.
Why?
Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
have another
That,
cup of coffee.
oh, that comfort zone. Mm.
It'll get me.
Oh, yeah. All the
Okay,
time. All right.
grand finale one.
And the grand finale, number 10 and I'm already thinking of more, by the way. I just want to put it out there. Number 10, not letting things play out in the long run or giving them the proper runway,
Oh,
which is similar, but also kind of different from the starting new projects because the idea of just seeing something through, like,
yeah,
I love the energy and the idea of starting something and
yeah,
like finishing something. I've had to fall more and more in love with the process because the process itself makes me feel like it's just taking too long.
yeah, for sure.
And that'll get me like the results aren't there or
Yeah, it's a
whatever. And then it decimates the
Mhm,
very joy of like doing whatever it is that I'm doing
for sure.
to the point.
Yeah. I love, I love how we didn't even share our things.
Mm-mm.
And I expected us to have similar ones
Oh
and
yeah.
they're the same ones.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that just shows you Much shit gets in our way.
We came up with 10 fresh ones.
10 fresh
And I
ones.
have a bonus one that I thought about when you were
Oh,
saying the comfort zone.
bring it.
Leave it for another day.
Leave it for another day.
Another day Sage, another day MA can just take care of that.
Yeah.
Why not? It's kind of comfort zoney to me
Yeah.
because you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll do it tomorrow.
Do you think that lives in the land of procrastination or is it different?
Oh, well, procrastination, I
Like, are you thinking
associate.
that you got a bonus one, but it was really mine? Like, what's happening? I got a bonus one.
I need to credit you with inspiring the idea. No, because okay, pronunciation, procrastination, I associate with you have something, a project, and I leave it till the very end to do the
Got
thing.
you. Okay.
And the other stuff is more like, oh, you know what? I'd like to go for a walk outside and move my body. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, you know what I mean? It doesn't have like a goal in my mind, but yes, it is in fact procrastination. Just wearing a different outfit.
That's how this shit gets you. It dresses up in a different outfit.
Oh,
It puts a
absolutely.
different mask and says, "Oh, but it's not that.
Yeah,
It's
and
that."
oh, there goes our timer. And it lures you in and it's like, oh, hey,
Yeah.
about it. You got
Yeah.
this.
Hey. Shh.
Yeah. All right. So those are our 10 in 10 minutes, 10 ways we get in our own way. You might be thinking, are there any solutions for this? How do you get around getting in your own way? Well, we will be talking about this in our next podcast. So enjoy these 10 minutes and then come back for the full meal where we'll come up with a fresh new topic once a week. And we might sprinkle in some like little tidbits,
Okay.
some hacks we've learned along the way
Yeah, we
of
will.
how we can like move ourselves with attention and not in a hustly way. We're not
No.
about that.
No.
We're not about that.
Mm-mm.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh no,
kissing.
I was saying goodbye.
I thought we were kissing the people. I was like,
I was kissing somebody who's our aide is leaving for the day, so bye Nat. But also by you. Thank you so much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, share, pass it along, and definitely come back and see us next
yeah.
time.
Bye.
Bye.